Pech Valley in Kunar province has always been a hostile place for U.S. forces, and today that's as true as ever. In May 2010, the U.S. closed their outpost in the adjoining Korengal Valley because it was too violent and didn't seem to fit in with the overall counterinsurgency mission. Now the fight has shifted here to the Pech, and the same question lingers. What's the value of having men stationed here? 7 months into 1st Battalion of the 327th Infantry's deployment, there are strong signs that 3 out of the 4 outposts in the Pech Valley will close by the time the battalion leaves country in May 2011. The reasons here mirror those that shut down the Korengal. The population in the Pech is too small to spend time trying to win hearts and minds, and the insurgent resistance is too strong to justify the modest military gains. Lieutenant Colonel Joe Ryan oversees the battalion responsible for the entire Pech Valley. He lays plain some of the realities.
My theory, I don't think it's that outlandish, is that we provide all these insurgent groups, these various insurgent groups, with a common enemy. That helps them. Our presence almost helps them combine their forces, combine their efforts to direct their attacks against us. So I think there's an argument that our sheer presence may be counterintuitive to security.
These dudes stay and fight their ground. These dudes want us out, and they're not afraid to die.
Ryan says the new strategy outlined by NATO's International Joint Command is to focus on what are called key terrain districts, well-populated areas of economic importance. But, he says, there are no such districts here in the Pech.
I think there's ample reason to be here, and ample reason to you could make an argument to not be here as well, depending on the effects you want to achieve. And that's what we want to help our higher headquarters, multiple higher headquarters, define, so that they can understand, okay, this is my best use of the resource of that unit that's in the Pech River Valley. This is the best use of that resource if it remains there, it does what it's doing, or if it moves elsewhere.
As the debate continues, the fight goes on. Soldiers who man a mountain outpost, or OP, take the brunt of enemy fire.
Up here? This sucks up here. Bad. I've never seen an OP like this, ever.
In terms of?
The living conditions, protections. I mean, but there's really not much you can do about it for the way OP is right now.
Later, artillery and white phosphorus rounds are dropped, a deadly burning combination the soldiers call shake and bake, an attempt to get the enemy as he flees down the other side of the mountain.
That's her. Hey, watch her over there. Hey, between the right tent and the ridge behind it, dude just fucking bolted over that fucking thing.
Saw a 2,000-pound bomb drop, which everybody around here gets very excited about that. Kind of eases your tension around here a lot.
Company Commander, Captain Dakota Steedsman, tries to make sense of the continued U.S. presence from the strategic perspective.
You know, obviously, where we are is where the fighting is. If we're not here, there won't be any fighting. So, I don't know. Could be that fine line, that balance between us being here and trying to help the people out, but maybe making it worse by being here. Not sure about that, but time will tell.
While the commanders here wrestle with the merits of U.S. presence, the soldiers under their leadership are conflicted.
My personal view is just like we're just going to give that much more ground to the anti-government forces in this country, and it's really like I really don't think it makes much sense personally, but that's why I don't make those decisions. So. Shit. Firing.